Segment 2. The Breaking In Process. Your M-Series is a highly valued possession, and like all things so finely tuned and superbly engineered, it can only reach its maximum operating potential through a stepped break-in process. This simple process can ensure that your BMW's full operating life and potential economy are realized.
It is recommended that you gradually introduce your BMW to the road. This means that it's important you not exceed the recommended engine RPM for the first 1,200 miles. During this process, your engine transmission, brake pads, and tires will reach their full performance potential. For more details on break-in procedures, refer to your owner's manual. You must use premium gasoline with a minimum octane rating of 91. Segment 3. Care and Maintenance.
The exterior finish of your BMW, with its extraordinary gloss and depth of color, is another measure of BMW's attention to detail. The upkeep of this fine finish is simple and easy. Weather and climate vary from region to region and should be taken into account in determining how to best protect the surface of your BMW. In general, it is suggested that your BMW be washed once a week. To maintain maximum protection against environmental hazards, the exterior should be waxed at least 2 times a year. Do not wait to remove from the surface of your car any gasoline, grease, brake fluid, or bird droppings.
The upholstery of your BMW will retain its natural quality and durability with a minimum of care. To keep all of the interior surfaces free of dust and grit, it's recommended that you wipe them clean with a soft cloth, using BMW cleaning products when needed.
The soft top requires some special attention to care and maintenance so that it always keeps its original look and function. Because of the nature of soft top construction and materials, commercial car washes must never be used. Any hard or directed spray of water can cause leaks, especially around joints and seals. The soft top material can be damaged by harsh brushes, rollers, and cleaning mechanisms, and it is vulnerable to the detergents and chemicals which are often used in car washes. However, taking care of the soft top is easy. It's not necessary to wash the soft top as often as the rest of the car. A preliminary cleaning can be done with a soft, natural bristle brush. Simply work the brush lightly along the grain of the fabric and follow with a rinse of water. If more cleaning is necessary, use a mild cold water fabric detergent in a ratio of 1 teaspoon to 1 quart of water. Use a sponge to rub gently along the weave of the fabric, then rinse the top off completely. Remember, never fold the soft top while it is wet, or it will end up with water spots and stains. To avoid permanent stains, remove bird droppings and tree sap immediately. Never use commercial stain removers, solvents, gasoline, benzene, or paint thinners on any stain on the soft top. The soft top has protective elements designed into the fabric, which do not need enhancements. Commercial waxes and polishes are unnecessary and can cause damage. To maintain the flexibility and sealing capability of the rubber seals on the soft top, check them often and use a rubber care product whenever they feel dry.
The rear window of your convertible is made of durable, flexible plastic. However, it is vulnerable to scratching if certain precautions are not taken. When the window gets dirty, rinse it with clear water to remove abrasive grime. You can then use a standard household glass cleaner. Remember, never scrape ice and snow off the window with sharp-edged tools or spray it with a de-icing spray.
Segment 4. Safety Features.
As part of its continuing effort to improve and perfect safety standards, BMW has made both active and passive safety features standard components on all its automobiles. 3-point seat belts are standard equipment. As an added safety measure, the seat belts automatically tighten more securely against your body when required. Always fasten your seat belts securely against your body and encourage your passengers to do the same. It's the law in many states, and for BMW, the intelligent way to safely drive your car.
Along with seatbelts, BMW considers the airbag an essential addition to driving safety. All new BMW models are equipped with dual airbags for the driver's side and the front passenger side seat. Your BMW has a diagnostic feature that constantly monitors the readiness of your vehicle's airbag system. The Supplementary Restraint System, or SRS, is not designed to replace your seatbelts, but rather to maximize the protection of the driver and passenger in case of a serious frontal accident. It should be noted that the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has found that in the event of a frontal collision, airbags can cause serious injury to unbuckled individuals. They have also determined that airbags do not work with rear-facing child seats and can in fact cause serious injury to any infant in this type of car seat. BMW urges you not to place any type of child car seat in the front passenger seat. Observing these precautions will enhance the safety of your BMW while minimizing the potential for any airbag-induced injuries. Refer to your owner's manual under Supplementary Restraint System, or SRS, to learn more about this important safety system. The engineering that makes your BMW enjoyable to drive also makes it safe to drive. Performance features like steering, suspension, and brakes are also designed to help you avoid accidents. Critical to the active safety of your BMW is the anti-lock brake system, or ABS, which is standard on all new BMW models.
ABS helps to maintain stability so that you can steer and maneuver in adverse conditions. Since safety is the prime reason for ABS, it should never be used to justify unreasonable risks which could jeopardize your safety or the safety of your passengers. When you're braking and ABS is activated, you'll feel a pulsating sensation through the brake pedal. This is ABS in action and is a completely normal function. As part of your BMW's unique self-diagnostic capabilities, it's equipped with an array of indicator and warning lights that let you know the status of its many operating systems. Strategically placed in the instrument cluster so you can easily see them, these lights tell you whether or not various systems are working, or if there's a malfunction you should be aware of. For example, when the parking brake indicator light is on, you know the parking brake is engaged. If while you are driving, the brake fluid indicator comes on, you know the fluid level is too low. When you start the engine, many of these warning lights, including the reserve fuel indicator, will come on momentarily. This is a normal function of the bulb check system and does not indicate a problem. If, however, a warning light flashes while you are driving, a malfunction could be indicated. Check your owner's manual. It identifies the location, function, and meaning of each of these lights, and what action to take if a problem is indicated. Becoming aware of these lights and what they're communicating to you lets you take advantage of BMW's sophisticated monitoring system.
The service indicator is located along the lower portion of the speedometer and is illuminated as you start the ignition. As part of the systems that monitor your car's performance, the service indicator lets you know when an oil service or inspection is due. The timing for service and inspection is not based on some arbitrary schedule, but on the needs of your particular BMW. As the strip of green lights on the indicator are reduced, you're getting closer to the appropriate inspection or service. When a yellow light and the inscription Oil Service or Inspection comes on, an appointment with your BMW Center Service Department is due. A red light lets you know you've gone over the proper interval for maintenance and you should make an appointment at your earliest possible convenience. Being aware of what the service indicator is telling you is one more way of maintaining the consistent, high performance you expect from your BMW. The correct tire pressure is essential for safety and the longevity of your tires. Take a look at your tires from time to time, checking for pressure and wear. A label with the correct pressures for front and rear tires is located on the driver's door pillar. Your owner's manual also gives you the appropriate tire pressures for your model, the load you're carrying, and the tires you have selected. Even though BMW's roadside assistance is always there to help you, you should become familiar with the emergency items contained in your car. A special toolkit is located under the floor carpet in the rear. Since the M Roadster and M Coupe do not have a conventional spare tire, check your owner's manual for complete instruction on tire changing. Your BMW is equipped with high-output headlights. To the left of the steering wheel is the dash-mounted pull knob that operates your lights. In the full recessed position, the lights are off. By pulling the knob to the first position, you activate the parking lights. Pulling the knob to the fully extended position activates your low-beam headlights. The instrument panel will illuminate when either the parking or headlights are in operation. The brightness of the instrument panel illumination can be manually adjusted by turning the light knob to the left or right. If greater visibility for night driving is desired, you can switch to high beams by pressing forward on the turn signal stalk until it clicks and holds in position. You may also flash your high beams by pulling back and releasing the turn signal stalk. As an added safety feature, a warning buzzer will automatically sound if you leave your lights on when you park your car. Segment 5. Winter Operation.
With winter comes changes in weather, temperature, and driving conditions that have an impact on your BMW. Though these changes vary from year to year and region to region, measures can be taken to make driving in winter as trouble-free as in more moderate months.
A visit to your authorized BMW center is the first step in winter preparation. They will check your coolant levels, suggest winter-grade oil if necessary, check your brakes, and carry out any needed winterizing procedures. Your tires also play an important role in winter driving. If the weather conditions of your region make winter tires a must, radial ply tires with special winter tread pattern are recommended. All 4 tires must be of the same make and tread pattern.
In severe winter conditions, the rubber seals on your doors and lids should be treated with a rubber care product to prevent them from freezing. The paint and chrome-plated or polished metal parts can be treated with protective products as well. It's also important that you replace the windshield wiper inserts at least once a year.
Segment 6. Windows, moonroof, convertible soft top. Use the 2 push-button switches on the center console to raise and lower the windows. Try the switches while you're parked and sitting in the driver's seat to get a feel for their location. To operate the M Coupe's optional power moonroof, tap the overhead button to the rear and the moonroof will open fully. Tap the button to the front to close. To go to the tilt position, tap the middle button once with the roof open. When the roof is closed, you can enhance ventilation by pressing and holding the middle button, which raises the rear portion of the moonroof. If you're driving the M Roadster, it is equipped with a power soft-top roof. It is recommended that you have the car parked with the handbrake set before operating the power roof. To lower the top, release the 2 latches on either side of the roof bow and press on the roof bow to release the tension in the top. Now, depress the down button located on the center instrument panel in front of the gear shift, and the top will automatically fold back to its recessed stored position. To raise the top, depress the up button and secure the latches on either side of the roof bow. A word of caution to you and your passengers: be careful of the pivoting areas of the mechanism when the roof is being opened.
High speeds will sometimes cause a drop in interior air pressure, which may cause the soft top or the rear window to flap. By bringing air into the car, the air pressure will be quickly equalized. To bring air into the car, simply turn the blower control clockwise to position number 1.
The BMW wind deflector is designed to decrease wind turbulence and maximize the effectiveness of your heater. You can keep your convertible top down longer and with added driving comfort. You can install the wind deflector quickly and easily without any tools.
Segment 7. Multi-information display.
If you have chosen the onboard computer or OBC as part of your BMW's equipment package, please listen to the following information. If not, you may move forward to the next segment.
The OBC is an on-the-road personal computer designed to calculate and communicate information that will make your driving both safe and economical. The OBC display is located to the left of the air conditioning button. The OBC displays information when you press the end of the turn signal lever in towards the steering column. You can check the outside temperature anytime simply by pressing the turn signal lever in. Another push on the stalk will display your average fuel consumption. The next press inward will call up the range indicator function. This function monitors the quantity of fuel available and then estimates the distance you can cover based on your own driving style. The OBC can also tell you your average speed at any given time. Please note that when the external temperature falls below 37 degrees Fahrenheit, a chime will sound to alert you to potentially hazardous driving conditions. To clear the OBC display, press the button under the digital display marked SR. You may cycle through the various function readouts using the signal stalk. As a matter of safety, it's recommended that you review the OBC's functions with the car at a standstill.
Segment 8. Windshield Wipe Wash System.
The windshield wipe washer lever is located on the right side of the steering column. To get a feel for the system, start the engine and move the lever up one notch to the intermittent wipe position. At this position, the interval time between wipes depends on how fast you're going. In other words, when you're at a stop, the interval is approximately 14 seconds. As you start moving and increase your speed, the interval time is shortened to optimize the wiping effect. Now move the lever up one more notch to normal wiper speed. With the car at a standstill, the system will switch to an intermittent speed of about 3 seconds between wipes. However, when your BMW is moving, the speed returns to the normal range. The third position is for the fast wiper speed. Now go back to the 0 position, which will turn the wipers off. For a single wipe, press the lever down and release. The wiper will wipe once, and then the lever will automatically go back to the off position. To activate the wipe wash function, bring the lever toward you. Hold at this position for a moment, then release it. The wiper will operate just long enough to remove the washer fluid.
If you're driving an M Coupe, push the lever forward to activate the rear window wiper. To activate the rear window washer, pull the lever forward all the way and hold. If you push it forward briefly and release, the system will spray the rear window and activate the wiper only long enough to wipe away the washer fluid.
Heated washer nozzles are available as a factory-installed option. If you have chosen this option, the nozzles are automatically heated to assure uninterrupted operation in cold weather. Segment 9. Mirrors.
On the driver's door, you'll find a switch to operate both exterior mirrors. The small button determines which mirror you're positioning. To adjust the driver's side mirror, place this button in the up position. Push this button down to adjust the passenger side mirror. The larger switch controls the up, down, left, and right movement of the mirror you're positioning. This system gives you enormous flexibility and control in adjusting the mirrors to best suit your individual requirements. Heated mirrors are part of a factory-installed optional equipment package. If you have selected that option, your exterior mirrors are automatically heated to assure a clear view in any kind of weather. Segment 10. Seat Operation.
The electric power-assisted driver and passenger seats are adjustable. Before we go through the easy steps of positioning your seat, a safety tip. Never adjust your seats while the car is in motion. Always make your adjustments before you go on the road. The selector controls for both front seats are located on the door side of each seat. These controls move the seat forward and backward. The driver's seat control will also raise and lower the front seat cushion. The manual lever just behind the first one is used to adjust the seat back angle. Heated front seats are part of a factory-installed optional equipment package. If your car is equipped with this feature, you can select the intensity of the seat heating you want by using the controls located on the center console. Segment 11. Central Locking.
The central locking system operates a number of the locks on your car simultaneously. There are two ways to activate the system. When you lock or unlock either front door or the trunk with your key, the door and the trunk lid locks are activated. The car doors and the trunk lid can also be locked by pressing down on either of the door buttons. You can open the doors by pulling on the door handle. Your fuel cap is secured with your ignition key and an integrated fuel cap lock. Your locked BMW is secure with a special drive-away protection feature. Your car is custom protected with a kind of electronic fingerprint that matches your key with your car and your car only. Electronic signals from the key allow the system to identify it. Without this electronic verification, your car won't start. If you have selected the optional BMW Remote Keyless Entry system, you can activate the locking system from outside using the transmitter.
Once the car is locked from the outside by using the master key or the remote keyless transmitter, it is double locked. This means that the car doors cannot be unlocked from inside or outside the vehicle in any other way. The central locking system is opened automatically in case of an accident or severe impact when the engine is still running. To limit access to your trunk, you can lock the trunk separately with the master key. Turn the key clockwise and then pull it out at the final position. In that case, the trunk can only be opened with your master key. Remember, if you open the trunk with the master key while the car is double locked, you must relock the trunk when you close it.
Your BMW is factory pre-wired for the optional BMW Remote Keyless Entry system. Designed exclusively for BMW, it is the only system that meets BMW's stringent quality standards and is completely compatible with BMW's unique electrical system. If one has not yet been installed, contact your authorized BMW center for more information. With the keyless entry system, a touch of a button on the remote transmitter allows you to double lock and unlock your car, arm and disarm the alarm, all at a safe, convenient distance. Using the transmitter, the bottom center button double locks your car and activates the alarm system. The bottom button is also the panic button. By pressing and holding this button, you can set off the alarm instantly if a situation requires it. Use the top right button to unlock your car and simultaneously disarm the alarm.
The system is designed for your convenience and as a deterrent to theft. When the keyless alarm system is activated, the LED on the console flashes. A high-powered siren goes off if the system is violated. In the interest of safety, always take the key out of the ignition when you leave your car. Never leave keys where children can have access to them.
Segment 12. Battery. The battery is located in a compartment in the center of the trunk. A remote positive terminal for jump-starting is in the engine compartment. A proper ground should be utilized. Because of the sophistication of the electronic systems the battery operates, it is strongly recommended that you consult your owner's manual for important details about your battery, including the proper way to jump-start.
Segment 13. Climate Control.
The control panel for the operation of your heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems is located on the center dash just below your radio. The control panel consists of 3 rotary dials and 2 buttons located under the main control panel. The first rotary dial on the left of the panel is used to select the pattern of airflow. The pictogram at the 12 o'clock position indicates the maximum defrost setting for the windshield. The right dial position will direct air through the dash vents. The left dial position will direct air to your feet. To obtain any desired mixture, simply position the dial between your choices.
The central dial is used to control the temperature of the air. The third rotary dial on the right is the blower control. At the 0 position, the system is switched off. By turning it clockwise to each numerical position, you can regulate the volume of air coming in. You'll start to feel the airflow when the dial is at position 1.
Below the rotary knob controls are 2 push buttons located next to the heated seat control. The top button, with the snowflake symbol, turns the air conditioning on and off. The blower must be running in order to activate the air conditioning system. After turning off the ignition, you may hear the sounds of the flaps repositioning and the motor shutting off. Keep at least one air outlet opened when you turn on the air conditioning system. Briefly run the air conditioning at least once a month, even in the winter season, just to keep the system in top running order. If the system isn't working properly, turn it off and take it to your authorized BMW center as soon as possible. The button below the air conditioning on-off button controls the recirculating air function, which maximizes cooling and shuts off unwanted air from the outside. It can also be used with the heating system. Don't drive too far with this function on, or the air inside your car will become stale. If you have an M Coupe, the button to the right of the air conditioning and recirculating air button operates the rear window defroster.
To direct the flow of air, use the integrated grills on the dash. By turning the grills from side to side and up and down, you can direct the air wherever you desire. The knurled thumb wheels can be used to increase or decrease the intensity of the airflow, or close off the individual vents if you prefer.
Segment 14. Transmission Cruise Control. The transmission has an emergency program that permits the car to be driven even when certain electrical faults occur. If the transmission failure light in the instrument cluster comes on, avoid extreme engine loads and contact your nearest authorized BMW center immediately.
The lever that operates the automatic cruise control system is located on the right side of the steering column just below the windshield wiper washer lever. Cruise control allows you to maintain steady highway speed without using the accelerator. The system can only be engaged when you're traveling at a speed of over 25 miles per hour. To set cruise control, accelerate to the speed you want. Then push the lever towards the dashboard and release. You can now take your foot off the accelerator. The system has memorized and holds that speed. You can increase the speed in increments of about 0.7 of a mile per hour by tapping the lever towards the dashboard. You can also accelerate to a new speed by holding the lever in that position. When you have reached the desired speed, release the lever. To decrease your chosen speed, simply press the lever towards you, using either the tapping method or by holding the lever to get to the speed you want. The system will memorize and maintain your new speed. The memorized speed will be interrupted when you use the brake or clutch pedals. You can resume your cruising speed by gently tapping the end of the lever in towards the steering column. Cruise control can be switched off by pushing the end of the lever up or down. It turns off automatically when you turn off your engine. Segment 15. Sound System.
Your BMW is equipped with an anti-theft stereo audio system with an in-dash CD player. The displays and controls for your audio system are located just above the climate control panel. Press the rotary knob on the left to switch the unit on or off, and turn it to adjust the volume of the radio or CD player. To the right of the rotary knob, you'll see the main display for the frequency band, station, CD functions, and sound quality adjustments. The smaller display next to the main display indicates the status of the radio data system and program type functions. Operating the radio. You can select a specific radio station in a number of ways. To manually select a station, press the M key. M will appear in the display next to the frequency. Now select a frequency band by pressing the AM or FM key and use the arrow keys on either side of the M key to scroll up or down through the frequency band. If you hold the arrow key down, the frequency band is scanned rapidly. To activate the station search mode, press and hold either arrow key. The search will begin with the last selected station and stop at the next strong signal. To sample all stations in the reception range, press the scan key. If you want to stop at a particular station, press the scan key again. You can store 12 FM stations and 6 AM stations by using the numbered memory keys below the displays. First, select AM or FM and the desired station. Now press and hold one of the station memory keys until you hear the station again after a brief pause. The memory key number now appears in the display next to the station. To retrieve any station stored in memory, just press the appropriate memory key. The audio system will also store the 6 strongest FM and AM stations. Press and hold the FM or AM key until Auto Store appears in the display. The strongest stations can now be retrieved using the numbered keys. Your radio also features BMW's Radio Data System, or RDS, which automatically makes adjustments for better FM reception. When in RDS mode, radio stations are displayed by name. To activate the RDS function, press the left function key below the RDS PTY display. A star will appear next to RDS in the display. Press the key again to deactivate RDS. You can also display a selected station's program type with the Program Type or PTY function. To activate the PTY function, press the key below PTY in the display. A star will appear next to PTY, and the program type will appear briefly. Now press and hold the key until PTY Auto appears. The program type will be displayed for 3 seconds for every station you select. If a station does not broadcast program type recognition, no PTY is displayed. To deactivate the PTY function, press and hold the right function key until PTY MAN appears. Sound quality adjustments. To adjust the sound quality of your audio system, press the musical note key. Bass will appear in the display. Use the plus and minus keys on either side of the musical note key to change the setting. Then press the musical note key again to move to the other sound quality settings. To set all sound quality settings at mid-range, press the musical note key and hold for 2 seconds. Flat will appear in the display. CD player. Your audio system features an in-dash CD player and an optional 6-disc changer. With a disc in the slot above the display, press the CD key to activate. After a few seconds, play will begin at the position where the disc was last interrupted, and CD will appear in the display. If you have a CD changer, use the numbered keys to select a disc or press the CD key again to switch to the internal drive. If the magazine is empty or not inserted into the changer, or the operating temperature is too high, an alert will appear in the display. To stop play, switch over to radio mode by pressing the AM or FM key, or turn the unit off. You can fast forward and fast reverse by pressing the M key and then pressing and holding down the arrow keys. To activate music title search, press and hold either arrow key without first pressing the M key. Release when the desired title number is displayed. You can also briefly sample all titles on a CD by pressing the scan key. When in scan search mode, the CD number, the selection number, and SC are displayed. To stop at a particular selection, press the scan key again. Your CD player also allows you to play selections in random order. To activate this function, press the key under RND in the small display. When in random play mode, the current number of the CD and the title will be shown in the main display. You can use the fast forward, fast reverse, and title search keys during random play. The title which is selected next by the random generator will play, and the random play function will switch off. To quit random play mode, press the key under the RND display again or select another function. Operation from the multifunction steering wheel. You can select radio and CD functions comfortably and safely without removing your hands from the steering wheel. Use the plus and minus buttons to adjust the volume, and press the arrow buttons to go to the next station or title. Press and hold the arrow buttons to activate the radio's fast search mode or CD fast forward or fast reverse.
Segment 16. BMW Cellular Telephone System.
The BMW Portable Cellular Telephone System is available for both the M Roadster and M Coupe. If you have not had this multifunction system installed in your car, check with your authorized BMW center. This system is designed and engineered to the same exacting standards of performance, safety, and convenience as each and every component of your BMW. Like all BMW systems, it is designed to optimize driving control, not disrupt it. Its many features and options, one-touch activation, built-in microphone, sound system muting, and hands-free operation allow you to concentrate on the road with minimum distraction. The BMW cellular phone system is totally integrated into the audio system, giving it the kind of clarity you expect from your entertainment system. The audio system automatically mutes or pauses when you're using the telephone. When you finish your call, the radio or CD returns to normal. You never have to fumble with the dial or lose a word. For complete operating instructions, consult your cellular phone owner's manual.
At BMW, the cellular telephone system is no mere add-on or gimmick. It's a practical enhancement to a premium automobile, a sophisticated communication system that adds value to your investment. Segment 17. Service and Inspections.
Your BMW's maintenance system is designed to protect your investment by ensuring safety, reliability, and the resale value of your new BMW. The intervals between maintenance visits to your authorized BMW center are customized to meet your vehicle's maintenance requirements. We call it preventive maintenance because it can prevent costly breakdowns due to wear or simple neglect. Maintenance of your vehicle is a process which is constantly monitored by the unique and highly advanced BMW Service Indicator System. Sensors are constantly at work gathering information about your vehicle which impacts directly on its maintenance requirements. The system not only takes into account accumulated mileage, but specific information such as engine coolant temperatures, high or low engine speed, and even your style of driving. From this data, the system computes the appropriate schedule of service visits and inspections for your BMW. Your authorized BMW center has made substantial investments in tools, equipment, and manpower. Factory-trained BMW technicians and all BMW service personnel are focused on one thing: customer service. And that means cost-effective and convenient service. It also means only using original BMW parts. It's all part of BMW's effort to maintain the highest standards to protect your investment now and in the future.
Segment 18. Service Warranty Information.
In your owner's portfolio, you'll find the Combined Service Warranty Booklet. Part 1 of the booklet deals with service requirements and inspections. It details BMW's unique maintenance and diagnostic system, including the service indicator and what it communicates to you and the BMW technicians. Under each service and inspection, you'll find the detailed list of operations that are required for that particular visit. To assure you that every visit has both purpose and lasting value, all systems are thoroughly checked, from fluid levels to brakes, tire pressures to electrical equipment. Recognizing that your time is precious, BMW also makes the most of each scheduled service visit by incorporating other required inspections, such as emission control, into the schedule.
Part 2 of the booklet contains important warranty information, including a summary of each warranty and its terms. Your new BMW carries a new vehicle bumper-to-bumper limited warranty. It states that your BMW will be free of defects in material or workmanship for a 4-year or 50,000-mile period, whichever comes first. The warranty begins on the date of sale. There are certain limitations and exclusions under this warranty. Please check the warranty as it is described in the booklet for detailed information. BMW offers a 6-year limited warranty against rust perforation. The car must be maintained properly and within the requirements of the warranty. BMW can offer this attractive rust perforation unlimited mileage warranty because of the extraordinary advances made in corrosion protection at the point of manufacture. Segment 19. BMW Maintenance Programs.
As an extra measure of service and convenience for the BMW owner, the 3-year, 36,000-mile scheduled maintenance program is now standard on all BMWs. This program covers the recommended maintenance of your vehicle, as outlined in the Service Warranty Information Booklet. The scheduled maintenance program may be upgraded to 4 years, 50,000 miles, or to the optional full maintenance program. The full maintenance program is offered in 2 different time mileage options: 36 months, 36,000 miles, or 48 months, 50,000 miles. Both maintenance program upgrades may be purchased at the time of sale or during the first year or first 10,000 miles of operation, whichever comes first. The advanced BMW service indicator in your instrument panel will let you know when your BMW is approaching the appropriate time for maintenance. Segment 20. BMW Roadside Assistance Program.
The unique BMW Roadside Assistance Program provides the driver with fast, convenient, on-site service and free towing in case of an emergency. When those unexpected things happen, you run out of gas, you have a flat tire, roadside assistance is there, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All you have to do is call the toll-free number on your program identification card, which can be found in your new owner's portfolio or on the trunk label. BMW Roadside Assistance makes available a long list of benefits, including emergency road service, towing service using a flatbed truck, and trip interruption benefits. In most cases, the driver can sign for services without any cash outlay.
The BMW Roadside Assistance Program is provided free of charge to all new owners who bought their BMWs from an authorized BMW center in the United States. It lasts as long as the original new vehicle bumper-to-bumper limited warranty is in effect. The Roadside Assistance Program reinforces BMW's commitment to maintaining the BMW driving experience. The Roadside Assistance brochure tells you everything you need to know about this special program. A permanent ID card will be mailed to you to replace your temporary card. An extended service card program offers at the customer's expense continued roadside assistance coverage after the new vehicle limited warranty expires. Services provided by Cross Country Motor Club Incorporated, Boston, Massachusetts, except in Alaska, California, Hawaii, Oregon, Wisconsin, and Wyoming, where services are provided by Cross Country Motor Club of California Incorporated, Boston, Massachusetts. The BMW Roadside Assistance Program is not a warranty and does not affect your rights under the BMW North America Limited New Vehicle Warranty. This audio program can function like your owner's manual as an accessible source of helpful information about your M Roadster or M Coupe. We hope this program has helped you in discovering the many features, functions, and systems of your new BMW. This audio program is part of BMW's continuing commitment to you and to making your BMW experience the best it can be. The following music selection has been chosen for your listening pleasure. We encourage you to head for the open road as the sound of the multiple speaker system surrounds you.